we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I would do things a little different. I honestly didn't have a plan with this video. I just knew I wanted there to be fall vibes and home decor and candles and cooking. Unfortunately, there won't be a lot of cleaning today, but I will be cleaning my kitchen just a little bit. But as always, if you need cleaning motivation, there is lots of that on my channel. There's actually some playlists that I'll have linked down below where you can watch my cleaning motivation videos, my day in the life videos, and my fall and Halloween themed videos. So if you're interested in watching any of those, check them out. They'll be down below. I started my morning off with a cup of pumpkin spice coffee, and me and Alan shared this breakfast. I made a turkey and cheese sausage, 2 scrambled eggs, and a pumpkin spice waffle with butter, cinnamon, and syrup. By the way, all of this was filmed on October 1st. Aside from summer, October is one of my favorite months, and it's my favorite time of the year, so I'm trying to enjoy every second of it before it passes, and I hope you are too.
Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So like I said, I didn't do a lot of cleaning in this video, but I did do a little bit of cleaning in my kitchen, just wiping off my countertops and my stovetop, and I used my wet vac on my floor. And for my cleaning, I am using the Gain dish soap with a little bit of Mr. Clean lavender mixed together in some hot water, and I'm using one of my new cleaning rags.
I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
Okay, so I just got done doing all of my makeup, and I got this delivered at my door. I ordered from Amazon. I'm always on the hunt for a concealer, and I never find one that I truly like. The only one I've ever really stuck with is this one, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I like it, but I wanted to try something different. So the other day I ordered this, which is the Revlon Color Stay Flex Wear Full Cover. It was pretty good at covering other things, but not good for my under eyes. Very drying. I don't like that for my under eyes. I did my makeup kind of like fall-ish today, my eye makeup, to go along with the fall vibes. I'm applying some of this Banish Instant Lift Brightening Eye Cream just before I apply the concealer. I don't even know if this color is going to work for me, but let's roll with it, as long as it's not drying. So this is the Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealer, and I got it in the shade Light. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it how I normally would, which is a lot. And yeah, let's see how this goes.
You're the rose in a garden.
Okay, I can definitely tell with this a little bit goes a long way. And I put a lot on, so that's good though. I had to pull my hair up because I literally hate my hair being down while I'm doing my makeup. I don't know how girls do that. I think it's crazy. Okay, so for my first little layer, I think that actually worked excellent, but y'all know I'm always extra. So I want to go in with just a little bit more here because that's where I have the most issues. I'm going to use this little triangle sponge to blend it out. Just tapping it in. It's definitely a lot lighter than my makeup, which honestly I don't mind because I want the brightening. I'm going to go in with my favorite setting powder. It's the Gerard Cosmetics Slay the Bake blurring powder, and it's pink. I'm going to dip my sponge in it, and then what I do is just pat it on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna plop it right on there so you can see like the difference in the pink powder and none. It's kind of like shiny and glossy, and then this side is matte. I'm just gonna do the rest of the powder on the back of my hand on my face. For first trying, I'm gonna say I like this concealer. We'll see how it wears throughout the day. And if you want any updates on it, let me know. I'm gonna finish off this look with my favorite blush. It's the e.l.f. blush, and it's blushing. And then I'll show you my makeup in better lighting in just a bit. I need to get this hair completely blow dried. I've been letting it air dry, but it's time to zap it. I blow dried and styled my hair with one of my round brushes, and then I put on a little lipstick, and then I threw on some gold hoops and my favorite little gold bracelet. This is my outfit of the day. I wanted to wear something cute and Halloweenish for October 1st, so I chose my Halloween Town University t-shirt. I tried the shirt on with two different skirts of mine. I really liked it with the white, but I ended up wearing the black. Even though I think both looked cute, I just feel like the black matched a little bit better. I finished off my look with my Urban Root perfume. This one is the Dolce perfume, and it's a roll-on. The website describes this scent as a sweet and creamy blend of praline, amber, musk, a touch of vanilla, caramel, and cocoa blossom. We just got back from Walmart, and I'm gonna show you everything we got. I haven't even unbagged anything yet. I kind of wanted to do my haul a little different this time, where I show you piece by piece with my face in the camera. Not that that makes a difference, but why not? Let's do things differently this time. I'm gonna go ahead and unbag everything. I always save any of my shopping bags, and I use them for garbage bags. I also use them for cleaning out the litter box. They sure do come in handy. Okay, so the first thing we got here is a 4-pack of Scott toilet paper. I ran out of toilet paper today, so I went and grabbed some toilet paper. Yay! We also got a pack of wipes, and I also picked up a bottle of this Suave Moroccan Oil Infusion conditioner because I was running out of conditioner. The rest of the items are gonna be food related. So I'm going to be making pumpkin bread, so I got a few things to go along with that. I already had the other ingredients. I'm also gonna be making a meal that we haven't had in forever, but we love, and we were craving it, so I'm gonna make it. And then I also got some things to make overnight oats because I got some new little containers for overnight oats. I'll show you those in a bit and tell you about them, but let's go ahead and get this haul done. So I got a pack of quick oats. This is just plain oats for the overnight oats. I got some French vanilla and almond granola, which is also for the overnight oats. I got some baking soda and baking powder. That is going to be for the pumpkin bread, and I will share that recipe either in the description or something. Okay, next up, got some unbleached all-purpose flour for the pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie spice for the pumpkin bread, and then for the meal, I got some frozen cheese ravioli. I normally would buy the one that's like in the refrigerated section, but they were so pricey. I was kind of in shock, so I was like, you know what? This is way cheaper, and it's a bigger bag, so more for me. Also got some green onions, a lemon, some sour cream, chicken stock concentrate. And with this recipe, it actually calls for chicken sausage, but Walmart didn't have it, and we weren't about to go to another store to find chicken sausage, so we got regular sausage, but this is the sweet Italian ground sausage. Yeah, that's my little Walmart haul. I hope you enjoyed it. So now I'm gonna show you the things that I got for the overnight oats, and I'm gonna be making those in this video today too. Okay, so I got these from Amazon. They are called the double layer oat container. These are really cute, and you can use them for more than just overnight oats, but that's what I'm gonna be using it for. It comes with a pack of 2, and it looks like this. These are so cute and perfect for on the go, especially if you're packing a lunch. Maybe you're making a salad, you wanna put your lettuce and stuff down here, your dressing up here. It's a double layer container. Both layers have lids. It comes apart like this so you can store it separately. And then this is the top. It's just another little container, and then there's a little thing up here. So let's say you're packing a salad. Maybe you've got lettuce in here, some chicken in here, and then you can put your dressing in here. And then how cute, it also comes with a fork. So these are perfect for packing a lunch for work, or if you're packing like a picnic, or if you just want to use them at home like I'm gonna be doing. I thought they were really cute, and I love that it came with a 2-pack. So I'll be using these later for the overnight oats. I'm gonna go ahead and put my groceries away. We're gonna head down to the office. I need to fill up my cup with the office ice and make myself a liquid IV. I am so thirsty and I feel dehydrated, and the liquid IV always hits the spot. By the way, these are dishwasher and microwave safe, and I'm so happy about that because you know I don't like no hand washing on the dishes. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put these in my sink so I can wash them up. I am gonna get so much use out of these. I absolutely love them. How adorable. Okay, time to put the groceries away. See you in a bit. I haven't made overnight oats in years. I used to make them all the time and add all sorts of stuff in there like fruits and chia seeds, but this time I'm making it a little more simpler. I'll be using oats, lactose-free milk, vanilla Greek yogurt, cinnamon, pumpkin, pie spice, and a little bit of canned pumpkin, a little vanilla, a little sugar, and in one of the jars I added in some honey peanut butter. I was so looking forward to adding in my chia seeds in my overnight oats, but when I went to look for them in my cabinet, they were nowhere to be found, so I either used them all or I tossed them for whatever reason. Next time I want to add in fruit and honey to sweeten it, and maybe I'll grab a new bag of chia seeds at Aldi's, but this turned out just as good, especially after adding in the granola, which gave it a nice little crunch and an extra touch of sweetness. I don't know why, but October always has this sugary sweet effect on me and makes me want to eat more sweets than usual, which I know isn't good, but hey, it happens. I absolutely love these jars, by the way. This is my first time owning something like this, but I think they are so good, and you can use them for overnight oats, obviously, or yogurt parfait cups, salads, pasta salads, fruits, nuts, snacks. I'm sure you can put just about anything in these little jars. I think they are very useful and will come in handy for so many things. They also come in a 4-pack, which has a pink and a purple container too. If you'd like to check them out, I'll have them linked down below. I got them from Amazon. How do I go from making overnight oats to randomly cutting an avocado within seconds? Well, while I was making the overnight oats, I got really hungry and I decided to heat up some leftovers. I think I showed y'all in my last Aldi haul. It was like this little frozen mix of fajita meat with onions and bell peppers. Well, we had that the day before and I had a little bit left over, so I figured I'd make myself a taco. I added in some avocado, lime juice, and extra cheese, and of course it was delicious and hit the spot. The next clips were not immediately after that. A lot of time had passed actually, but I'm going to be making the pumpkin bread now. This is not my personal recipe. I've actually shared this recipe before, probably several times last year. I'll have it down below if you'd like to try it out. It turns out so good every time, and I actually forgot to film the end result, but I made a loaf of pumpkin bread and some muffins. I also ended up making a cinnamon sugar glaze for it as well, but unfortunately I didn't film any of that. Okay, I'm done with everything. I actually forgot to show y'all, and I put it in the oven. So it's in the oven. I'm just gonna clean up my mess. And instead of something like a Halloween or whatever, we put on the Village, which I love. So I'm excited. That's what we're watching now. I'm cleaning my crazy mess. I have licked the whole bowl after I put the stuff in the oven. Delish. All right, so this is the meal we're making tonight. The recipe's from HelloFresh. I'll have it down below. This is the chicken, sausage, and spinach ricotta ravioli. I wasn't able to get the spinach ricotta ravioli. We're just using regular ravioli, which I showed you in my haul. But yeah, this is the recipe I'm gonna be following, and as you can see, one of the cats tore it up years back, but she's still good. We got this recipe years ago in a HelloFresh box. We always save the recipe cards from the meals we made with HelloFresh because they're always delicious and we like to remake them. So this was one of those meals. We used to make this a lot, but it had been a while since we made it, so we're having it tonight. It's absolutely delicious and I definitely recommend trying it one day. It's creamy, it's lemony, it's sausagey. I don't know how to explain it, but it's definitely a unique flavor. The ravioli and the sausage and that creamy sauce with the green onions, it's definitely a flavor that once you try it, you're gonna want it again. I'll have the recipe down below if you want to try it out. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!